Thank you for coming to the Truckee Ranger District's open house. My name is Tom Locker, and I'm a fire engine captain with the Forest Service here in Truckee. As you may know, we're soliciting input for the management of a shaded fuel break in the Sawtooth area, south of Sierra Meadows and Ponderosa Palisades subdivisions. This fuel break would be on national forest land near the private property boundary and along the Sawtooth Road. What is a shaded fuel break and why do we need one? Shaded fuel breaks are designed to protect private property and national forest system lands by helping to prevent the rapid spread of a fire. They are constructed by removing dead trees, brush, continuous clumps of trees of various sizes, and other vegetation which can fuel the spread of a fire. This includes the removal of ladder fuels, or those fuels which help bring a ground fire into the crowns of the trees. Studies have shown their optimum widths in Sierra Nevada forests to be about 300 feet. The key word when thinking about this fuel break is shaded. When work is completed, almost all of the ground in the fuel break would be in the shade for much of the day. It's important to leave large trees in a fuel break in order to provide the shade necessary to keep the ground fuels cooler. The construction process involves the pruning of limbs from trees and the removal of smaller trees growing directly beneath other trees. This eliminates the fire ladder. Dead or dying trees would also be removed. Forest Service officers can work with concerned citizens and property owners during the marking of trees to be removed. The debris from this process, along with any pre-existing debris, will be disposed of. The branches and stems, bigger than 3 inches in diameter, will be removed from the site. The smaller material may be chipped with a large machine or it may be piled for burning. If the burning method is chosen, since the large materials will not be present in the piles will burn quickly, producing little smoke. When lit in the morning, piles will usually be out by that evening. The need for a fuel break arises because this area is unique in the northern Sierra for its large number of fires, flammable vegetation, high density residential areas, and high visitor use. The area between Alpine Meadows and downtown Truckee alone averages about 21 fires a year, mostly caused by people. Typical summer days are hot and dry, and windy days are a regular occurrence. The vegetation is a mixture of brush, grasses, and various sizes of trees, an ideal combination for rapid fire spread. Visitor use during the fire season is heavy, with camping, fishing, hiking, and bicycling predominant uses. Within 6 miles, there are 15 subdivisions and over 10,000 structures. With more and more people moving into forested settings, our job of protecting the area from forest fire becomes more difficult. This project would allow better control of a fire threatening structures, and firefighters would have a better chance of saving homes. Fire protection experts, both within and outside the Forest Service, believe that this project would make a valuable contribution to fire safety and protection. They agree that the chances of a catastrophic wildland fire in the North Tahoe area are among the highest here. Many historians believe that shaded fuel breaks have an appearance similar to that of the Sierra before logging activities began. Since little or no logging debris remains, fuel breaks can be very aesthetically pleasing. We have several local examples, and arrangements can be made to direct you to them. Fuel breaks aren't a guarantee, though. Given a worst-case scenario, a fire can burn through a fuel break. However, they do slow the spread and intensity of a fire, and a completed fuel break gives firefighters an opportunity to stop a fire. Additionally, A fuel break's effect of lowering a fire's intensity gives structures adjacent to them a greater chance of surviving a fire's passage. Of course, property owners still need to make every effort to protect their individual homes from a potential fire. California state law requires that flammable vegetation be cleared from around structures for a minimum of 30 feet. Again, thank you for coming. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask one of the specialists.